figure though.
It started.
Hello YouTube, this is my mealworm setup.
It's blue, yes.
I've been doing it differently. This is my second attempt. My first attempt, I think they sterilized the worms so they couldn't breed. Got some new ones from a different supplier, so hopefully this works. Everyone's doing mealworm videos, but I'm going to keep you more up to date with how long it actually takes for the worms to hatch and do dates. I just have my mealworms at the moment, which is over here in this. So
keep it still.
we'll just, no, I have to move it. But I'll show you what I'm going to do. I just bought this. I'm in New Zealand. This cost me 20 bucks. Bit expensive in America and that, they're cheaper, but 20 bucks for a 4-drawer stacker. I cut the bottom out, put some fly screen in the bottom of it. I don't know where the roll's gone.
It's down beside the jaws.
This is the roll here. Bought the roll for doing my blue tongue tank. It was 6 bucks for a roll, a couple of meters. So I just put that in the bottom. On the bottom. So this is how everyone seems to be doing it in these drawers. They seem to be working the best, easiest way to clean. This is going to be for my beetles. Once my beetles have hatched from the pupa, and then hopefully the baby mealworms will fall through here and into this one. So then my baby mealworms will hatch into there, and then this one, these two here will be my starter ones in the pupa turning, and then in the third, and this one here will be what comes out of this one when I want to clean it. So here we go. I'll start. These are my mealworms. Just in there. I've got a banana skin in there because they love it. They eat the banana skin. I've rung up a couple of reptile places here in New Zealand, and they say banana skin is the best. Apparently they do prefer wooden boxes, but as you can see, they are eating the banana skin. So I bought 3 bags of rolled oats, $2 a bag, pretty cheap. I'm not going to use them all, but I'll start. Scissors. This is the pretty basics, really. Not going to go too deep. Just only got only bought 50 mealworms. I'm going to probably get some more. This stuff here, it's just a cheap brand name here in New Zealand. I was using another type which was quite thick. Just show them a picture of how thick those ones are. They were quite chunky. And these ones here are a lot finer.
Oh, keep your hands down.
These ones here are a lot finer. Eh? Is it still going?
Yeah.
These ones here are a lot finer, so I'm going to try them on these ones. My last lot just didn't seem to work really, but I'll try that in here. I'll leave the old stuff in there as well. But as you can see, there are mealworms in my hand. So this is the first stage. First stage of mealworm farming or breeding or whatever you want to call it. There's heaps of them in there. See, some of these are starting to go white. I don't know if that's because they're shedding or if because they're turning into pupa. I only bought these 2 days ago, but I got 50. Yeah, so there's a few mealworms in there. It's enough for me at the moment. So I'm going to put that one in the bottom. But I did get them 2 days ago, and I already have one that has turned into a pupa. That there is the first pupa that I have. So to make things easier, rather than leaving it by itself, so I don't have to keep on checking it for it to turn into a beetle, I'm just going to put some rolled oats in here. Dust. Put some of this bigger stuff in here just to use it as up.
That sucks.
Okay. So, just going to put a little bit in there because I've only got one pupa at the moment. I'll put them in there.
Lone Ranger.
Looks pretty lone, but doesn't have, I don't have to worry about it turning into a beetle and then having to put it in there. It'll just hatch by itself, do its metamorphosis, turn into a beetle, and then I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to put it in there, and then hopefully when that starts breeding, they'll lay the eggs. Eggs will fall into here, and then I can put them into there, or once I want to clean this out, I can clean this out, and then I can put the spare cleanings into there until once the rest of the eggs and the babies hatch, before I throw this away and clean the beetle one out and put new feed in for the beetles. I'm just going to see how it goes to start with, but yeah, I'll give an update on to you guys on YouTube about dates and how long it takes for things to start getting going. Shouldn't take too long. I think probably about maybe a month or two, and I should have a pretty good colony of mealworms going. So this is my last one, just an ice cream container. It is mouldy because I haven't maintained it, because I have other ones that I separated the beetles out of the oats, and I've had them in the hot water cupboard for like 3 months and nothing's happened, no babies, but there is heaps of beetles in here, heaps of beetles, but they were breeding, but like I said, I've separated them many a times, 3 or 4 times off this lot, and I have had nothing hatch. I got them from a pet shop, which were not breeding them, they were getting them in from a supplier, and they must have given the worm, making them sterile. They must have given the worm something like they do with super worms so they don't breed. Yeah, so I'm basically just going to feed these beetles to my blue tongue. Not really worried about this lot here, but these ones here that I got from the pet shop, she said that they've been breeding them, and there's thousands in their mealworm farm. Come from a good local, come from them. So these ones here, I can't question who they got them off, because I don't know who they got them off. Though, just yeah. So I'm a bit pissed because I've had these since the end of last year, 2012 in December. It's now June 2013, and I haven't had anything come from these a lot of mealworms. Hopefully I have better luck with this lot. Subscribe, any comments would be much appreciated. Not sure if the beetles are going to be able to climb out of the little gaps.
Find out.
These little gaps up here along the top, which I think is going to help with the ventilation. Just up under there. I don't think they will because they haven't climbed on anything else. So yeah, just let me know, give me some comments, subscribe, just tell me what you think. Get back to you. See ya.